So we'll get started. Okay, so we're gonna do something a little bit different today, rather than yoga nidra. So this will be about a 20-minute class, and we're just going to do different breathwork exercises. Breathwork for me was something that I didn't kind of fall in love with until the last few years. I thought it was when I first started yoga and I would try breathwork, I thought it was really weird and uncomfortable, and I kind of never really gave my full self to it because I think I just felt awkward and weird. So, I would say about 3 years ago, this is what I always tell people, just drink the Kool-Aid, see what happens, see how you feel. If you love it, awesome. If you don't love it, that's totally fine too. Maybe one of these exercises will click for you, maybe all of them, maybe none of them. So just be open, and I'll be open to your receptivity, and we will just see how it goes. So this is a great way, in my opinion, if you're feeling tired during the day, just give yourself, these breathwork exercises will do for 2 minutes each. So you can take just as little as like 5 minutes to kind of reset. I also love doing these when I wake up in the morning. I think it's a really good way. I always say it's like having your morning cup of coffee. It's a really good way to kind of get your energy up and kind of like get things aligned within you, and just kind of get yourself into your body a little bit more to start your day. So all you don't even need a yoga mat. You just need, for now, a place to sit. So find a comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall. And take just a moment, close your eyes. Notice how you feel, notice how your body feels, notice the energy in your body. Maybe you feel tired, maybe you feel excited or anxious. So just kind of notice what's going on inside. And bring awareness to your breath. So without changing anything or controlling anything or manipulating anything, not even your breath, just simply notice, simply become more aware. Open your eyes to a soft gaze. Bring your fingertips to your shoulders so that your upper arms are parallel to the ground. This will be our first exercise, and we'll do it for 2 minutes. It's very simple, so it's just a twist. Think of twisting right from your center so your sit bones stay grounded, and each time you turn to the left, you're going to inhale. Each time you turn to the right, exhale. I like to breathe through my mouth for this one. I think when I'm twisting, it becomes harder for me to breathe, so it helps me to breathe through my mouth. If you want to breathe through your nose, that's fine. Just make sure you can get enough air. And it's just a strong inhale and a strong exhale. And rather than being just like really soft and kind of lazy, I don't want to say be forceful, but think of being strong and moving to your full range of motion every single time. So you do want to feel it coming from here. So let me set the clock for 2 minutes. So fingertips to your shoulders. Start with just a great big inhale. Fill up as big as you can. Exhale, side out your mouth. And inhale to begin. Halfway there, keep going. See if you can make your breath bigger. See if you can make your twists a little bit bigger. can open your eyes or keep them closed. About 20 more seconds. Keep going. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach your arms up. Hold at the top of your breath and think of sealing your pelvic floor. Find your root lock, your Muladhara Bandha. Hold, hold, hold. Reach higher. And then big, huge exhale out your mouth. Let your arms fall down by your sides. Take a moment to either rest your hands by your sides, rest your hands in your lap, or bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes and notice how you feel now. So after just a little bit of conscious breathing, of mindful movement, tuning in and being completely present, has anything shifted inside of you? See if you can allow your face to soften, your shoulders to soften. And just let your breath come back to its natural rhythm, its natural flow. All right, open your eyes to a soft gaze. And for this one, we're going to be standing up. So stand on up and then find a place where you have enough space that you can stretch your arms out to the sides and you can stretch your arms all the way up to the sky. So this is called Breath of Joy. That last one they refer to as air conditioner. This one's Breath of Joy. So what this is, it's 3 little sips of air as your inhale and then 1 big, huge exhale. Just think of letting go, of moving energy out. So it's 3 sips of air like this, and then so that's the breath. We're gonna add the movement. The arms go up, out, up, and then you'll bend your knees like you're doing chair pose and just swing your torso forward, swing your arms back. So up, out, up, down. Looks like this. You don't have to do it with me yet. I'm just going to demonstrate. So all right, so as you may have noticed, 2 minutes can feel very long when you're doing this kind of a thing. So if you get to a point where you're like, I cannot do this anymore, this feels like forever, try to push through that and keep going. Know that you are stronger than you think you are. For me, this breath work really has changed my life. If you practice it on a consistent basis, I think it helps with anxiety, it helps with sleep, it helps with energy. So just give it a chance. Like I said, drink the Kool-Aid. So start by just standing in mountain pose, arms down by your sides. Close your eyes and just notice how you feel. Bring awareness into your body as you stand. So feel your feet on the ground. Draw up through the crown of your head. Soften through your face and your shoulders. Take a great big inhale. Fill up as big as you can. Hold in that fullness. Sip in a little more. And exhale, side out, and inhale to begin. exhales. You can stick out your tongue even if you want, lion's breath. About halfway there. Keep going. See if you can breathe bigger, breathe deeper. Go at your own rhythm. If you're not with me, that's perfectly fine. You've got about 30 more seconds. See if you can get bigger with your arms, bigger with your entire movement, your entire body, and even your breath. Just about 15 more seconds. Take one more round. Reach up to the sky, breathe in, stand tall, hold in fullness, seal your pelvic floor. Your root lock, hold, 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 sip in more air. Big sigh out your mouth. Let your arms fall down by your sides. So back to your mountain pose, arms by your sides. Close your eyes, notice how you feel. Notice how your body feels. Come back to the natural rhythm of your breath. Just feel the after effects, feel the prana, the life force energy moving through you. And feel the energy you have created. All right. Go ahead and find a seat once again. So you can sit cross-legged, you can kneel, you can sit up on top of a blanket or a bolster or a block or anything you might have at home to help you be more comfortable. All right, this next one. And keep in mind, if you practice these on your own, you can take and leave whatever you want. So if you just want to do if you want to start with one round of 2 minutes, whichever exercise, maybe when you wake up in the morning, and just do that on a consistent basis and start to notice how you feel. And then maybe you incorporate 2, and then maybe 3, or maybe you switch it up. So just take what works for you, leave the rest behind. All right, so this next one is breath of fire. This one is a little bit more difficult for some people to catch on to. If you come to my class, you've probably done it with me before. Breath of fire is just a strong exhale right from your belly, right from your gut. So it's almost like you're getting punched in the gut. Looks like this. So if you can, do it through your nose. And when I do it through my nose, I'm exhaling really firmly out my nose. When you exhale, your belly goes in. So it's just like a bellows, like pushing the air out. I like to kind of open my mouth after each exhale, but it just kind of happens naturally for me. So whatever works for you. You can also do everything in and out through your mouth. Sometimes that's easier for beginners. So that would be, I like to make this sound, shh, so it looks like this. Shh, 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 shh. We're gonna do it a little bit slower than that. And we're going to incorporate our arms and do pumps with our arms. So again, make sure you're in a space where you can reach out wide and you don't hit into anything. Comfortable seat. If you want to practice for just a moment and see if you can get it, go ahead. So shh, shh, shh. You want to feel it coming right from your belly. And when we do this for 2 minutes, your core is going to get tired. It's going to start to burn, and most likely your shoulders are going to as well. So again, try to push through and see if you can go 2 minutes. You can do anything for 2 minutes, I promise, even if it's hard. Let me think if there's anything else. One other tip I'll give you. Sometimes I tell people it's like you're panting, like you're a dog. So just think of right from the gut, from your low abdominals, push air out, push air out, push air out. And if you don't get it perfectly today, no big deal. If you need to stop at any time and just catch your breath or take a long, big breath and then come back in, then please do. So start in your seat, close your eyes. Maybe keep your eyes open so I can show you the arms. So you're gonna take your arms all the way up, reach up, and then make fists, and then thumbs face each other. So like you're doing a thumbs up and your thumbs face each other. Each time you exhale, we're gonna pump our arms down so they're horizontal to the ground. So it'll look like this. Shh, 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 shh. All right, so take your arms up to the sky. Thumbs face each other, great big huge inhale, fill up. Hold in fullness. Big sigh out your mouth. Inhale, fill up. Exhale to begin. If the arms are too much, you can let them go. Just stick with the breath. About halfway there. More seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach your arms up, touch your thumbs towards each other. Seal your pelvic lock, your root lock. Sip in a little more air. And big exhale, let your arms fall down by your sides. Hands rest by your sides, hands rest in your lap or hands to your heart center. Close your eyes, simply notice, feel the after effects, feel the energy, feel the prana. See if you can come back to the natural rhythm of your breath. And just observe how you are, how you feel. open your eyes to a soft gaze. So, if you are doing this as like kind of a morning kickstart or in middle of the day reset, refuel, now would be either a great place to stop and go about your day, or if you wanted to go back through those 3 exercises, if you want more, go back through those 3 exercises, do them again for 2 minutes each. If you want to kind of bring your energy back down, come back to a calm, just really just peaceful and tranquil way of being, then follow me. So this next breath exercise, it's really simple. We, again, will do it for 2 minutes, and all you do is take your right thumb, so again, like make a thumbs up sign. Take your right thumb to your right nostril. If you need to blow your nose, if your nose feels really stuffy, then take a moment to blow your nose. So breathing through our left nostril and using kind of the left side of our body taps us into that softer side, to the feminine side. It calms the central nervous system, brings you into your parasympathetic nervous system. So this is a great way maybe to do this exercise before bed, or anytime you just feel really anxious or really kind of uppity. This is a great way to calm yourself, maybe if your kids have been driving you nuts. So again, we'll do this for 2 minutes. So bring your right thumb to your right nostril, sit up nice and tall. And all you do is big, deep breaths through your left nostril. So breathe as big, as slow as you can. See if you can feel your breath move all the way down into your low belly. And take each exhale all the way to empty, so just nice and slow. Close your eyes and just focus on the left side of your body. Feel your breath moving through it up into your brain, down into your ribs, your belly, your hips. And if you do have a really plugged nostril on this side, then this is probably a good thing for you to think about practicing a little more often. If you just have a stuffy nose because you've been sick or had a cold or something like that, then that's a whole nother thing. So keep going, just slow, steady, smooth breath. In and out through your left nostril. Think of big Buddha belly breaths. One last round, big, huge breath through your left nostril. Hold at the top. Release your right thumb and exhale, side out your mouth. Take a moment to just sit. Place your hands intentionally by your sides, in your lap, or at your heart. Come back to your natural breath, your natural rhythm, and just notice, just feel. Stay as you are. Bring one hand to your low belly, right underneath your belly button. One hand to your heart space, so right below your collarbones. We're just going to take a few big deep breaths together. So start by exhaling all your air out. And inhale from your root chakra, so all the way down by your pelvis. Breathe all the way up to the crown of your head, to your brain. Hold in fullness. And then as you exhale, push the air out from top to bottom. So chest deflates, ribs deflate, and then belly draws in and up. Your root lock seals. And again, inhale, pelvis, low belly, ribs, chest, brain. And exhale from your brain down to your chest, your ribs, your belly, and then find your root lock. Seal it. And again, inhale, fill up. Low belly, mid ribs, chest, brain. Exhale from your brain, from your chest, from your ribs, from your belly, and then find that pelvic floor, seal that pelvic floor lock. It's like you're doing a Kegel. Take about 3 more rounds on your own. Feel your breath slowly filling you up, and then slowly emptying you out. One more round. At the end of your exhale, bring your hands to your heart, so palms pressed together at your heart center. Take just a moment to notice how you feel, how your body feels. Notice if anything is shifted physically, energetically, emotionally, even just a little tiny bit since you started this practice. Bow your head to your heart and acknowledge yourself for taking the time out of your day to do something for yourself. Maybe something new and different and a little bit uncomfortable. Acknowledge yourself for showing up for you. I thank you guys so much for joining me. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, my friends, thank you. I'll see you next week. Have a wonderful day.